Hello there, this is HeartSoulShipping here, bringing to you the next part of Pokemon Soul Silver. Now last time we defeated the Azalea Town Gym, and today we're gonna head on to continue our journey. And the leg. So before we continue on, let's get this apricorn. Why is my computer always bugging? Why is it that the game always... Yeah, the game seems more responsible. Right, so we got ourselves a heavy ball. So now we're gonna continue on to Ilex Forest, where we're gonna complete a very annoying test. And we're at Ilex Forest, the most annoying place in the world. Yes, welcome to the most annoying place in the world. What should I find? Who cares once we're done with the one here? Ah, wait, there's the guy. Oh man, my boss is going to be hangry. The Farfetch'd that cut trees for charcoal took up in the forest. Can you catch that for me? Farfetch'd has sensitive ears. If you step on a branch, they will face toward you. That's your chance. Sneak up from behind and catch them. You think you can do that? Well, looks like we have a puzzle. So, Farfetch'd noticed you. It seems to face the direction of the noise when you step on a branch. So, this first one is pretty easy. Just need to step on that thing, avoid everything, and click on it. Wah! Stuck up and caught it. But noticed it, so we caught ourselves a Farfetch'd. Hooray! Wow, you found a Farfetch'd, thank you! But there's one more missing. If you step on a branch, it will face that way, remember? That's your chance to catch it. Stick up on it slowly from behind. Sure. And then, wait. It's a bit annoying. Oh, wait. Before we continue on, pick up this item. Really useful, it's a revive. I wonder why it's so laggy. Right now, this puzzle was really tough when I first saw. This time you also startle the Farfetch'd. You need to catch it from behind. At least I managed to get a good wild Pokemon. And yes, as you can... So we just defeated another wild Pokemon, and as you can see, Winston is poisoned. It is a bad thing for us, obviously. So now we're gonna sneak up from it behind. I don't really remember how do I do this puzzle. And so if I remember correctly, we actually had to startle it from here. Holy crap, was that Weedle fierce! I mean, like, who in the world would realize that a Weedle would be so damn— Oh! Ah, God! Well, at least Winston survived. Alright, now, just make sure that you don't touch any of the branches. And now— Wah! And so we caught the second Farfetch'd and returned it to this guy. Wow, you got me both of them, thank you so much! My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Phew, you saved me! Whoa, that guy looks... Ah, Mephiar and Fetch. Wait, what? That's what you called them? Oh my god, that is some terrible nickname. You found them for us, kid. Without them, we won't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know, here, take this. And so... The cheery music of obtaining a TM or HM, HM01. That's the HM cut. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. Which is why we're now going to head back. Which is why we're heading back to Azalea Town now. So once I heal up, I'll be back with you guys in a few seconds to catch our next team member. Yes, it is that time again. Alright, so I just healed up, and also, just a note, I took out Bellsprout so that we could teach it a really important move. And that move is of course the hate gem that we just got earlier. So again, yes, we are gonna teach it to Bellsprout. So Bellsprout learn cut. And so that's pretty much all we need from Bellsprout now. So yep, it was a pointless, really pointless withdraw. So now let's deposit Bellsprout again. And then I'll be back once I get up. And then come on, stop it! Okay, I just realized something. We can't catch that Pokemon yet. But before that, I need to stock up on a few stuff that will be really important to catching that thing later. Gosh, is this place so laggy? So, first of all, for the sake of recording, I'm gonna spam some repels. 10. I have plenty of money. I mean, you know, I have plenty of money. So I'm gonna sell some stuff as well. I'm gonna sell those stuff that I don't actually need, aka Bullet Seed. I'm not gonna be using that for any Pokemon. Roost, I could probably use that. Rock Tomb, possibly. Alright, so anything else first? Where are those other stuff that I got? Ah, yeah, here they are. So I'm gonna sell these stuff to earn more money. Yes, as I said in a few parts earlier, I'm a money maker, which is why I like to sell stuff this much. Alright, so that's pretty much all we need from this guy. Next, we're gonna buy something. Buy 2 net balls from this guy. So oh, there's nothing much that you can do next. So I've got wind setup run. Ah man, the lag. I wonder why Azalea Tone is this laggy up. Alright, so the cheery music, and we're back at Explorers. Alright, so now let's head to the. How could I forget? Holy shit! I can't believe that I actually forgot that we needed Bellsprout to access the rest of Alex Forest. And I also can't believe that I forgot to spray the repels. Alright, so now that we're all set to continue on, let's head to that tree. So, this tree looks like it can be cut down. We obviously need to cut it to continue on, but we'll be heading back here later to catch a Pokemon. So, this shrine over here, we'll be coming back to the shrine in one of the future parts for a very important event, for a very, very difficult event to earn event Pokemon that can only be obtained with action replays. And oh man, replacement. And alright, the repels effect wore off. Okay, so there's this guy over here. I wonder what's going on there. Alright, let's go over there then. I'm lucky that I prepared the repels this time. I wonder what about them. Alright, so exclamation mark. Oh my god! This guy is fat and he's humping the trees. Oh my god! Alright, so let's talk to this guy. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using headbutt. It's fun. Here, you try with your Pokemon too. Alright. So we're gonna teach it to someone and that is definitely going to be Pico. So Pico tries to learn headbutt. We are gonna make room for headbutt. So goodbye, Smokescreen. We don't need you. Duh. Yes, obviously. 1, 2, 3, and move. And so we forgot all the Smokescreen and we learned headbutt. There, how do you like it? Your Pico looks stronger. Well, like that. Alright now, so before we go off, oh wow, man, right, so the repulse effect wore off. Now let's head back. Oh wait, no! I just used the repel! Seriously! Alright, so we found the next attack. Helps us earn some money. Money, money, money. I'm gonna be rich. And oh, it is time, people. That egg that we got from Professor Elm aid is finally hatching into a Togepi. A really, really small Togepi. Well, you know what? You know what? Since it actually looks like an egg, I'm gonna name it after one of my favorite video game characters, aka... Actually, his name is spelled backwards, so I'm gonna be calling him Intervor. It's up to you people to figure it out, cause I won't tell you who that person actually is. Hey Gio, this is great news! A Pokemon head from that egg! Are you psychic? Man, and Heracross has a 30% chance of appearing in trees. What hogwash. Now this is gonna take forever, people, so please. Excuse me if the lag is taking fucking long. It's taking damn long. It's giving me nightmares, people. Please, just don't come at me for this, please. I'm so sorry about this. That hogwash just ruined my entire career. If I ever see a Heracross, I shall murder it. Stab it, stab it. Nah, just kidding. Oh my god, I just leaked it out. Anyway, so there it is, the Heracross that we were looking for. Ah man, I just gave out a spoiler right before we encountered it. Holy shit, man. Oh my god, now that was the most stupidest time of my life. So we're gonna weaken it up, hit by hit with one move, aka cut. Cut is the best shot that we have here as long as we don't hit a crit. And okay, there we go, it's safe now. This is why I got all those net balls, people. This is why. And so number one, and it's... Oh my god! Well, that thing is strong, I have to admit. Alright, fastball. I don't know, let's see whether the great ball works. And so, and a 1, and a 2. And oh my god, that was close, people.
What did you say?
Almost had it. And sorry, my brother's interrupting the recording right now. Shh. Malcolm, get your stuff for a while. Sorry about that, people. So, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and we caught the Heracross, people. We have done it, our 4th team member. And so, I never expected to see another female Heracross after my pre-run in... And so, Heracross, the single horn Pokemon. It is usually docile, but if it is disturbed while sipping honey, it chases out the intruder with its horn. And so, we are giving a nickname to the Heracross. We are gonna... I just suddenly managed to think of this, but I'm gonna be calling this female Heracross Wanda. Yes, another name that starts with W. How creative. So people, I'll be back once I heal up, and I'll see you at Ilex Forest. And so people, we have made it back to Ilex Forest. Now the music was even faster than was at its normal pace, but suddenly slowed down once I encountered that stupid wild Pokemon. And so yes, we are gonna. And so let's trespass. Let's trespass. Whoa! I should really check out my. Oh man, it's night. Ooh, that makes things even more interesting, people. We're going through a forest at night. And you know that is really creepy because, as you all know, the thugs come out at night. Oh. Luckily, we won't need to face the thugs since we have our repels. Oh, who's that?
Kimono, fast and alive. We'll get lost in the dark. You look swells. What? You remember me from Virus City? You must be new to me. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest?
And yes, we are.
Well, aren't we lost in this forest as well? I don't know how to get out of here.
And what are you doing, Bellsprout? Are you trying to abandon me?
Wow, are you going to show me how to get out? You're such as my Pokemon. See you.
And so, the weirdest lady I've ever seen. Sorry if my dialogue seemed very quiet. But I'm not really good with kimono goals. No, not the headbutt, not the headbutt. I was here for the item. And so we found another. Yes! Something worth the cash. Alright, let's head out. Let's head out of this annoying place for eternity. Now once you reach the gate, talk to this lady and she'll give you TM12. As TM12 contains ton. Use it on a target move, can only use moves that do damage to your Pokemon for a while. Basically, you can use status moves when the opponent uses ton. And you know what? We don't actually need it, so we're gonna sell it. And so, welcome to Route 34. I can't remember who in the world is this guy, but I'm good. But just in case, I'm gonna bring out Wanda for all the experience. And yep, let's get ready. Get ready for the next battle.
This is where I'm gonna do my training.
Well, no ducks and mites so far. I mean, we don't even need it. Oh wow, Rattata. Luckily Wanda's level 5. And she has Sword Attack. I wonder why didn't she use that against Bellsprout. Oh man, and yes, Rattatas are very famous for their really insane crits. And so, one more tackle shot. Oh no, please do not be a crit. Do not be a crit. Okay, crit. We were lucky that we survived that. So Wanda gained 85 XP points. It's really vital since we're gonna be taking on a normal type gym leader. Spoilers, people, I just gave out another spoiler because I felt like it. Hooray! Hooray for more spoilers from Gio Rodriguez. Speedo! So yeah, we'll be doing more training with Wanda and Winston. They're both at quite a low level. So Wanda grew level 6. I need more experience. Need more experience. Need more. And so the Sandshrews coming out. It's pretty much its highest level Pokemon, so Wanda, I'm gonna switch up for Winston. Good training. And so it's gonna use Scratch, not really the best choice here. Scratch again? Seriously? Does this thing only know Scratch? If that's the case, I'm fine with it. Cause we got water guns. Fire away, Winston, water gun! And so one more Pokemon down. Wanda gained 99 XP points, Winston gained 99 experience points, and the Spearo's coming out. Man, it still brings me good memories of that episode where I accidentally put up something really perfect that me and my best bro James laughed so much I had to apologize in front of everyone. You should really go and see that one. It's very embarrassing. But at the same time, get ready for annoying cuts for that video. There were so many Pokemon at Union Cave I wasn't even prepared. So anyway, the Spearow has been taken down, one they grew to level 7, and one Lawrence will learn a new Fury attack. So we're definitely gonna forget Leer for that. I mean, who even needs Leer? So forgot how to use Leer, and we'll learn Fury attack. So we defeated Youngster Samuel. Wow! And we got 128 for winning. Alright, so let's continue on our journey, our great journey. Alright, I'm not too sure on what in the world does this lady use, but let's just battle her.
Are you a trainer? Let's have a practice battle.
Oh wait, now I remember this class. Now I remember this. Oh wait, it's a picnicker. Yes, she is that person. The person with the hobbies that only know how to use Splash. Yes, this is my best day ever. I'm gonna send out Y. Y needs experience as well, since well we won't be getting that 15 member until much later into the game. So we need to get the first 4 ready along with Y. Y is our main man here before that team member comes in. Okay, here comes the Bulbasaur. So we're gonna switch out back to Wanda, and then we're gonna switch back out to Pico for the highest experience points of this group. Yes, it's a level 12 Bulbasaur. One of the Kanto Stardust people already this early into the game, and we already see one of these. Impressive, right? So not very effective at all. So you're gonna die, Ember. Die, burn to death. And so Pico has defeated the Bulbasaur. Wanda gained 81, Pico gained 81, and we're gonna. And you know what? I'm not even gonna let that. I'm just only gonna let Wanda do it. I don't even bother healing up. So let's use the horn attack. Hopper's defense is really wait, what? Yeah, it's only no splash pretty much now. So yes, we are gonna be considering to destroy the Hopper. Okay, at least we'll know something else too. Okay, that is why. That I have a bad feeling about it, but before I could do anything, we took it down. So Wanda gained 142 XP points. We grew to level 8. And so we defeated Picnic Regina. Oh no, I just hit win, and we got 192 for winning. So,
whenever I see a strong trainer, I want to be the cheerleader.
Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader.
When rock and sometimes pick up items. If I find anything, you can have it. Wanna give me your number? I'll call whenever I get anything.
Well, for those who are out there who are wanting leaf stones, accept her phone number. But since we won't need any leaf stones, but we do need the money though, so let's accept it. And so, we register Picnic Regina onto our Pokegear.
I'll go as soon as I get anything.
And so, before we head out of this damn swamp, I'm gonna heal up water. And I also need to spray my repels. Alright, now let's continue. Oh wait, how in the world? And so the intruder was a level 10 Abra. Tried catching with the first ball, but unfortunately we failed the attempt. And now let's take on this guy. I think I remember what this guy's team was. I just got my Pokemon back from daycare. Let's see how much stronger he got. And so, welcome to the unknown land of unknown places, where this guy sends out a random snubble. That thing has Intimidate. Weirdest thing ever. You know what, I'm gonna let Sally handle this battle. I don't really dare to send out. Yep, I knew it. Bite. Bite, people. And so we're gonna paralyze it. And it's gonna use tail whip. Still makes no use at all. Since we're gonna spam the thunder shotgun. Yes, that's my plan. Spamming the thunder shotgun. Oh no! Not charmed, not charmed, not charmed. Definitely not charmed. Definitely not that. Oh wait, okay. Luckily, we still managed to kill a Snubble. So we won by gain 87 XP points and I'm gonna read. Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought it was the mascot of all things. Of all things, I had to think it was the mascot. Alright, so is it level 10 and above? If not, okay, it's level 13. I gotta watch out, it has Thunder Wave. Which is why, Winston! Even they think it's useless, they're now just plainly using Growl. Okay, at least they can still use Tackle. But still, no much shot! Shoot that thing until it dies, Winston. Shoot that thing. Shoot him like you never before. Oh man, that was close. That was really close. And Marivia's tackle. Oh man, Winston, is he gonna survive? Yes, he is. And by the way, water type moves do neutral damage, so no suspicions, please. Thank you. And so it'll be Poke fan Brandon. Why does it end this way? And we got, whoa, that's a whooping amount of cash for oh wait, who in Bomb? It's just, I know, just head to that place. Oh shoot, not another one of these legs. Luckily the music still remains the same. I'm the best in my class at Pokemon! That's it, that's what we gotta say. Any last words? Youngster Ian! Hey Ian, if you're not watching this, good luck. Enjoy life. And so the monkey uses Steer, and by the way, this will still affect Rai a bit due to Rai's normal typing, which renders fighting type as an. Oh my god. And so on to go level 9, Rai gained the 78 XP points. Diglett. Oh no, my nose allergies have come back. Shoot! And so the youngster Ian sent out a Diglett. Now I'm gonna keep Wanda out for a while. Oh wait, I can't catch any. But my nose allergies are coming back. This is bad. Alright, so now we send out Winston. Under level Pokemon against over level Pokemon. Astonish. I think it knows that its moves are gonna be useless now too. Oh no! Not this! Not this! Luckily we still hit the target. Man, I love that Diglett. Oh my god. I'm trying to weaken my attack while just look at her. God! Seriously, Winston? Winston, stop! Don't let the sun attack get to you! Stop! Finally! And so we have finally taken down this Diglett. And so Wanda gained 103 XP points, Winston also gained 103 XP points, and so Winston grew level 11. I mean, look at youngster Ian. No, there are better trainers! And so we got 196 winning. That's...
If you transfer into my class, I'll become the second best student in my class, wouldn't I? I want to get stronger before that can happen. Somebody to train for that with me. Then we can have Pokemon battles together. No. Wait, don't tell me you're serious about transferring it to Moscow?
Oh man, the light! That's terrible light!
Grandpa!
Oh wait, is that what I think it is? Oh, it's Lara!
Good work, Grandpa! The Pokemon you raised from me are as green as healthy as it can be! You look fit too! Hi, Gio!
And we're automatically moving.
Let me introduce you. This is Gio. He's the trainer. He seems to be getting better at raising Pokemon. Well, not as good as you, Grandpa, of course. Oh, me, Gio.
And is it me or am I voicing Lyra differently this time? Who even cares?
Grandpa! Let me introduce you to my friend. This is Gio. Aha! This is your boyfriend.
A good old mixture of laughter and HeartSoulShipping, people. To all HeartSoulShippers there, this is for you!
Woo! I see. What, Grandma? What are you talking about? He just happens to live nearby. I know. Since you brought him here, Lara, you must be sure about his talent. Right, Gio? Come and see us anytime. Well, I better go now. See ya.
And so, Lyra's gone. What?
Oh, I almost forgot. Here, this is my Pokegear number.
And so, wow, what an awkward moment to do this. Right in front of the person who said that I was your boyfriend. Holy shit. Seriously, that is the most elaborate place ever. So, the usual Pokegear team.
You can tell the Pokemon as they follow you. You can do all sorts of fun stuff on the road and in towns. I'm taking this every time they do funny things. You may call it, I'll share some of them with you. Grandma, don't you say anything. Yeah, both humans that we are supposed to exchange numbers. That's all.
No! So how are you feeling, Wanda? Wanda's concerned about the other side of the fence. I don't know either. But anyway, let's continue on, Wanda. I have an idea. I'll give you all my numbers. Then you can check on the Pokemon we raised for you. And so we registered the daycare man in the Pokegear. The end. The daycare lady too. Oh man. Cause from time to time when you give us your Pokemon to raise, I'll be happy to have a dear son who's Pokegear my grandchild character. And so you're just gonna stand in front. Okay, now since we're playing at night, we get to battle this guy, so let's do it. Wait, what? It's not battling me? I'm on patrol for suspicious individuals. Wait, he doesn't fight me yet? Okay. Okay, here's one who fights me.
I'm confident in my ability to raise Pokemon. Want to see?
And so we are challenged by Kevin. Oh man, he was a guy! Oh my god! What have I just done? Oh my god. Anyway, this guy has a Psyduck, aka the PSY Duck. And the PSY Duck knows how to use water gun. Oh man, he does know how to do his moves. PSY, baby. PSY. God. That didn't take it out. Well, never mind, this tackle should do it. And so there we go. The Psyduck is down. Sai Nora. And so there we go, we have to beat the Capricorn. Did I train enough? And so we got 224. I didn't even realize that he was a guy. We should both train our Pokemon somewhere and have another battle. So we should really exchange phone numbers, do you agree? No. Don't you have any confidence that you can beat me again? What an idiot. Oh my god, Mom, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that you bought something. And so we are finally ready to go to Rod City. And the repels effect wore off. Alright, so now I'm gonna heal up at the nearest Pokemon Center before we continue on with the events of Goldenrod City, which is where exactly we are now. And so, after a long day of catching a Heracross and leading a lady to the exit of the Ilex Forest, it's time for our Bellsprout to have a rest, while Wanda and the rest of the team will still be around. Alright, so next we're gonna go and explore on Goldenrod City. Now before that, I'm gonna go to the department store. Just hope that the Goldenrod department store glitch doesn't happen again. Man, this good evening. Jeez, I've picked for you from your mom. Here you go. I took us some chillin' berries. Reminds me of styling. Good evening. Gee, isn't it? I have a pick. That's exactly what you said earlier. Alright, so there's the yash berries. Look forward to your next visit. So that's pretty much it for my mom. Please don't let the glitch happen. Okay, great. Now one more place that we want to head before ending off this episode, and that is a very stepping point. We came to magnitude line. Ah, there it is. And also before we end up this episode, there's a fort. I would like to take this chance to go to somewhere where we can finally cycle our way past life. I opened a branch here, but I can't sell my bicycles. Why is that? Could you ride a bicycle and advertise for me? Oh yes, we surely do ride a bicycle! Really? Great! Give me your name and phone number and I'll loan you a bicycle. Sure thing, bro! And so we obtained a bicycle. Hooray! We finally got ourselves a faster way to move. Man, dig this music. You know, you can literally just touch the bicycle button. Oh man! And the house just had to ruin everything. And so that's pretty much all of it for today, people. So next time we'll be battling more trainers, and we'll be exploring the rest of the outskirts and we'll be exploring the other parts of Goldenrod City. So until then, I will see you next time. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like or a comment, and if you really like it, subscribe. So with those being said, this is George here, thanking you for watching and signing out.